Okay, boys and girls, welcome back. Red Mist in the house once again. How you doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing great, and we, my friends, are playing some more Clash Royale. Now, I've actually gone into the wrong replay here. This was just a little bit of a fun deck that I made to play against some of the clans, which I might show you in a minute, actually. But what I want to do is I want to go ahead and I want to show you these battles here. These are my last few battles that I've played in the challenge mode, and then I might go and actually show you the little bit of a troll deck, I guess, that I kind of made, which was the giant sparky building deck kind of thing. But as you can see, this guy's going to come down the line with his Dark Prince straight off the bat. We're going to counter with our Princess, our Valkyrie, Goblins down the line, Archers in the back. Valkyrie's still going to be taking care of the tower. We zapped the tower just so that the Valkyrie could actually get onto the tower, but he did counter with his wizard, so she didn't make it anyway. But we did get a little bit of damage done to that tower. We've cycled back to our princess already, so we're just going to finish off his wizard with our princess. We're going to send the Valkyrie in once again. We were going to play down the goblins, but he plays the Inferno. So I decide to keep the elixir and we just let the game reset. Because he does have that elixir pump down himself. So we are in a little bit of trouble. Here comes the Lava Hound. So we just get a very aggressive. And we quickly go put down the Mini P.E.K.K.A with the goblins. He plays the skeleton army to defend it. But we go ahead and zap it all so it dies. The princess is going to continue to do some good damage for us, but that new giant or mega minion is going to do too much damage and take out our guys. Princess is in the back once again, lending down some big damage. Just as that lava hound explodes, we send in the fireball to kill the lot, finish off the Dark Knight, and kill all of the little lava pups as well. So he's coming in once again. He plays quite smart here because he obviously waits for the princess to target the lava hound, which he doesn't realise. Obviously, I've got my Valkyrie and my goblins waiting to attack the opposite line. So this time he's got his things split up. I'm going to leave the giant minion or mega minion, whatever you want to call it, because it doesn't do too much. It does a lot of damage, but it doesn't make it to the tower on its own. Might get one shot off if you're very lucky, but nothing too worried about. So we defend the right hand side. We've got the Valkyrie. We know this time he's going to play his Inferno tower because that's what he done last time. So we play the princess. As it happens, it wasn't good enough. Mega Minion's only level 3, so it's going to go down real easy to the archers. Mini P.E.K.K.A to take care of his Dark Knight again, or Dark Prince, but this time I use my elixir pump to counter the Lava Hound. Princess in the back because the tower is going to kill the Lava Hound before it kills the elixir pump. He's not going to be able to do anything because the skeleton army got killed by the Valkyrie. Time runs out and we're able to take that 1 crown win right there. So we're doing good stuff and things there. And then, because it's a royal giant, I'm going to have to show you guys one of the most annoying decks out there. Now, if you guys haven't played it, I actually really love the Fire Spirit spawner. If you haven't used it, then guys, use it. It is so good. I've actually leveled it up, and once I level it up one more level, I'm probably gonna bring it into one of my decks because those little fire spirits do crazy damage, and if you don't do anything to counter them, they are gonna wreck you, absolutely wreck you. So as you can see here, we pushed down on the left hand side, but we weren't able to get to his tower other than one shot from that princess. Look at that, 2 fire spirits just absolutely annihilated that Mini P.E.K.K.A. But as you can see, we've got our second pump down, he's got 2 pumps down, we've got the princess down, he's got the fire spawner down. He goes in with a fireball to take out the princess. I actually thought he was going to target the towers, but he didn't. He comes in with the spawner to actually defend. We're going to get in and zap just before those fire spirits take out the all of the goblins, send in a fireball to take out that princess and elixir pump, but unfortunately we do get caught off guard slightly with the fact that we don't have full elixir to be able to counter this royal giant. But it's okay, because the tower's going to take the damage onto the mini P.E.K.K.A. The mini P.E.K.K.A.'s actually going to get 2 shots off, even though he got zapped. The princess is going to be put down in order to counter, but we go ahead and we zap her once, and that's enough for me to get to the tower and take on his tower, because his princess is only level 1, so she can't one-shot our goblins. So I knew that if I just zapped her, it was going to be enough. So princess to take care of the fire spirits, the mini P.E.K.K.A. to take care of the royal giant, and he does crazy work to the royal giant. Now look at that HP on the mini P.E.K.K.A. 4 fire spirits hit that mini P.E.K.K.A. I put down an oops there because I was actually trying to be a little bit cheeky and get both the princess and damage on the tower. As it happened, I only got the tower because I messed up. Now mini P.E.K.K.A. into the back to take care of his troops on the back, and then to take out the royal giant. Valkyrie down right on top of the spawner. We're just going to go put the elixir pump at the front, because whatever he's going to try and come in with, he's not going to be able to kill that tower, because there's not enough time to kill the elixir pump and get that tower damage down with any of his troops. So looking good, looking good. Now I'm going to come up here and I'm actually going to show you this game right here. Now the reason why I'm going to show you this game here is because Pop Art is actually using quite a nice deck, if I'm honest. I've seen a few people pushing with the deck that he's actually using in the ladder, and with a high level bowler, it actually does some serious work. So as you can see here, I'm just using a little bit of a troll deck. I've literally just made this deck. I've played 3 games with it, and it was just to see what it would be like. So I'm using the Giant, Sparky, Inferno, the Fire Spirit Spawner, the Rage, the Rocket, the Mini P.E.K.K.A. and the Princess. So as you can see here, that Mini P.E.K.K.A. is actually, the Sparky is going to be distracted by all of his cheap troops. The Giant is going to get in and do some good work against that bowler over there. He goes ahead and drops a second bowler, and unfortunately, the bowlers actually target the fire spirits before they're able to jump, so they're not getting in and doing some damage. But you can see this mini P.E.K.K.A. go into town on the 2 bowlers. They both die without a single hit on the tower. The fire spirits are going to die to the shot of the wizard, and the wizard's going to get a couple of shots. But as you can see, we're still looking good. He's got the fireball and the zap. He plays the fireball, and just as I played Sparky, if he waited a little bit longer, he would have got the damage on the Sparky as well. But, you know, not too bad. So he's obviously hitting his cards. He knows what's coming. Here comes the Giant. He's going to play down troops to obviously absorb the shots from the Sparky, the minions to actually kill Sparky. The Giant, the Rage, and obviously the Rage on Sparky was going to kill his other troops. He zaps my Princess, but that Giant is just going to town over there. And we come in with our mini P.E.K.K.A. He's going to go ahead and counter with the 1 elixir skeletons, which is a really good counter for Sparky for the mini P.E.K.K.A. because obviously he takes 3 hits to kill. We're going to come in with the Rocket just because I wanted to see how much damage a level 4 Rocket done to a level 1 bowler. So as you can see here, Rage to Sparky, he actually goes ahead and zaps my Sparky. I play down the Inferno Tower. Sparky's still alive. He's going to go ahead and send off a shot. The Fire Spawner is down, or Spirit Spawner is down. So that tower is like just well protected. A Sparky, a Spawner, an Inferno Tower. Left hand side is going to be the Princess, the Giant, the Mini P.E.K.K.A, and we're going to push. And it's a fun deck, guys. It's very expensive though. Like on the basis of every card is sort of 4 or 5 elixir, can be very expensive. So let's go over here and show you. Like obviously it's a 4.4 deck. This is the setup of it, and it's really fun to use. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not doing it on purpose. It's just a pure troll deck. I'm not expecting to win with it. It's there. So I'm going to jump in. I'm going to play one live battle with this deck. I don't know how good it's going to be, so don't judge me too hard, guys. But we're going to see. We're going to see what happens. Let's have a look. We could rocket his elixir pump over there and completely annihilate it, but I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it just for a minute. I'm going to put Sparky down behind over here. And I think what I'm going to do, he's going to poison, so let's just go ahead and rage up here, and then let's go ahead and put this down over here, and we're going to get in and take out those fire spirits before Sparky gets taken out. He's going to zap that thingy-majiggy over there. These fire spirits are not going to actually make it to the Ice Wizard in time, but that's perfectly fine. We're not too bothered about that. Let's go ahead and rocket his second elixir pump here, because those elixir pumps are going to cause us a big amount of problems. So as soon as he's played the poison down on that left hand side or right hand side, I'm going to put the princess down over on the left, and we're going to back her up with the giant again. And then let's go in with our mini P.E.K.K.A over here and take out his mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, no, we're not. We're not going to take out his mini P.E.K.K.A. Let's just go ahead and rage up this tower, and we're going to take out that mini P.E.K.K.A with only one shot on me. And yeah, that's going to be game, my friends. Because we're not going to be able to do anything against that tower. So as you can see, pure troll deck. It's not really designed to fight against anyone seriously. It's not going to work, I don't think, at all. It's probably just too expensive. That's its problem, is the fact that it's just too expensive, I reckon. But hey, that's just the way it is sometimes, guys. Obviously, we're just going to go ahead and put down Sparky. We're going to put down the giant there. We're going to go ahead and rage up this. He's going to zap the tower, which is perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and put down this Inferno here and take out those minions, but obviously that's going to get in there first. And yeah, let's go ahead and put down this princess again. Let's put down this Inferno over here, which is actually going to go ahead and take on his thingy-majiggy over there. Princess is still down doing some good work. Mini P.E.K.K.A is going forward. The poison is going to take out the tower there, or sorry, take out the thing there. Let's just go ahead and put down another princess. We're not going to be able to get into the tower because this guy's deck is fairly cheap, and we're setting up on a troll deck. So, you know, like, the thing that makes me laugh is this guy thinks he done well right now. So guys, obviously you never know what people are actually doing, so don't be a douchebag at the end of a match, because as you can see, I've literally just made this deck. I'm doing it as a pure troll purpose. If I was running my normal deck, which is this one right here, I probably would have, well, in fact, I know for a fact I would have just annihilated that guy, because he played very badly, he played very predictable, and it wasn't a very hard match to actually win. But because of the fact that I was playing that deck, it just made it almost impossible to beat him, because of the fact that he had the elixir pump, the poison spell, as well as all of that other riffraff over there. So let's just go ahead and zap all of that as soon as he's gonna zap me. Let's go ahead and put down this princess over here to take care of those goblins, minions I should say. Valkyrie to go down on the line, followed by the goblins. He's already used his zap, remember, guys, so he's going to have to use something else. He's going to be using his Inferno Tower to counter that. The goblin's going to die on the way to the tower because that tower has actually gone and targeted it. But that's okay. We're going to get some shots off on the tower. I shouldn't really have defended that. He's going to use a fireball over there, miss my archers, and I'm going to go in with the mini P.E.K.K.A over here. We're going to zap that over there. That mini P.E.K.K.A is going to get a shot on the tower. The archers are going to go to town at tower. And we're going to do some good stuff and things. Now, that left-hand side tower is one princess or two fireballs away from being donezo. So I'm going to start setting up the elixir pump over on the right. We're going to come in with this over here, and we're going to do some good work over here. Now that thingy-majiggy is going to do some good work. And unfortunately, those minions are actually really high level. So let's go ahead and do this over here. Let's bring in this mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm not going to back him up. I was going to back him up with the goblins, but I'm not going to now. I'm just going to let it play out. And we're going to go ahead and let the princess do some good work over there. Let's go ahead and put down these archers to take care of his goblins. And then we're just going to push over on this side with everything over here. Let's go ahead and zap these guys over here. The princess is going to do some good work over there as well. And we're going to be able to get in and do some crazy stuff over here now. We're going to keep the pressure on. We're going to make him use all of the troops that he doesn't want to be using, that he's going to be forced to use. He's going to be coming in with a lot of stuff to defend it. He's going to have to play things that he doesn't want to. We're going to put down the princess over on the other side. He's going to have to distract with everything he's got. We're going to go to town on him. And we're going to mess things up, because we didn't realise that the game was so late on, and we're going to say oops, because I got carried away pushing on that tower, not realising that I forgot to play a fireball over on the left-hand side. So as you can see, guys, I messed up on that game, and it actually cost me to lose it because I wasn't paying attention to the the timer. So let's just go ahead, jump into one last battle, see what we can do. But as you can see again, I was able to actually maintain that guy's setup, and we would have actually been able to win that if I paid attention to what was going on. So obviously archers and mini P.E.K.K.A is going to take care of that over there. Valkyrie is going to go down, goblins are going to go down, the cannon is going to go down and do anything over there. This Valkyrie is going to take me out. So now I know for a fact that this guy is running the hog trifecta, or the trifecta deck. We know that we're going to have to keep on that elixir, because we need the more elixir than he is, because obviously he can counter our deck. But it's okay. We can deal with that, because he's going to be coming in with his own elixir pump, which we're just going to go ahead and fireball, because of the fact that we want him to make the first move. So once he comes in with the first move, we can cope with that. So obviously he's going to try and go down the other line to try and fade us out, which isn't going to work. Valkyrie's going to go down the line. Goblins are going to go down the line. This time the mini P.E.K.K.A is going down the left-hand side. The archers are going down the left-hand side. We're going to go ahead and zap that right there so that the mini P.E.K.K.A can get another shot on the tower. And he tried being greedy and tried to psych us out by putting down the second, or by putting down the thing on the other side, which actually didn't work for him. So we now just need to sit at the back, play it safe, and just wait for that hog rider, and we can take this game no problem. Well, I wasn't going to fireball because of the fact of he has the things over there, but it's okay. We can do this, and we can go do this over here. Mini P.E.K.K.A is going to take care of that hog rider no problem. We're going to go put down the elixir pump at the back here. Let's go ahead and put down the princess just at the front for the fun of it, and she's going to be able to focus down that cannon. Okay, well, that's going to go over there. We're going to go over here with that, but we're actually going to miss that, so that's quite annoying. Let's just do that there, and let's do this here, let's do this here, and hopefully that mini P.E.K.K.A isn't going to get taken out of the way. But there we go. We're going to say good game, because that is how you deal with a hog's trifecta. And my friends, boys and girls, if you've enjoyed this video, please hit that like and subscribe. If you thought the little bit of a troll deck was actually quite a fun little deck, maybe try it. It does work, you just have to be very patient. Maybe it's a little bit too expensive. Maybe change the rocket for a couple of little troops and stuff. Switch it round, play around with it, see what you can do, and let me know, boys and girls. Put some comments down below, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video for more daily stuff and things. Peace on the streets.